Hi everybody, I'm Amy from the Cauldron, and in today's episode of Dye Time I am going to be dyeing this 10 metre skein of cotton floss. Now this has been soaking in soda ash and water for probably a couple of hours now, so it's ready to dye. I am going to use lime pop. This is a very yellow green, it's a gorgeous green and is a fibre reactive dye from Dharma. Yeah, I'm going to just... I'm not going to do it half and half like I have been. I'm just going to speckle there. And actually, I completely changed my mind what I'm going to do with this. This is what happens when I don't have a plan and I just make things up as I go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a little bit of a solution with lime pop. See, this is pretty much all I've used for the other ones, just the tiniest bit, and then dissolve that in some water. This was warm, but I started this a little while ago, so it might not be as warm. And actually, since my fingers are still have powder on, just oh, this is I like kind of making things up as I go along. This is when I run out of equipment because I hadn't actually planned on doing this. So put some of this solution in the syringe and I'm just going to do this over it so that part of it has got speckles and part of it hasn't. This one looks quite different. I've found I haven't tried dyeing it like this with cotton, but I have dyed it like this with, well, in the solution in yarn, and it does look quite different. The speckles are very yellow, while the dye in solution is a gorgeous lime green. So I thought I'd just do this, just try speckling. I know I don't think that's going to stay. I think that's going to stay white there. Oh, I don't know. I did not plan this at all, but hopefully this will create really, really pretty floss. I'll wash my fingers off in that again. So I'm just going to wrap this up and leave this somewhere out of the way and dry. I normally try and have it in a slightly warm place, but it's November now, so nowhere is particularly warm. I'm just going to let that just do its thing for the next 48 hours-ish, and then I can wash it. Okay, this has been sitting here for over a week now. One of these days when I say I'm going to leave something for 48 hours, I will leave it for 48 hours. There is a lot of liquid in this one. There's a lot of dye on the floss, in the cling film. There's a lot of dye on my fingers now too. So I'm expecting there to be a fair bit of runoff, which there is. Now when I wash cotton, the easiest way I have found is to soak this in water and then just change the water sporadically between anything from about 10 minutes to 12 hours. And I do that until the water is as clear as I can get it. That's not looking too bad at the moment. So I am currently washing a lot of cotton at the moment. So I'm just going to add this to my cotton jar and yeah. So hopefully there won't be any back staining, but that's not a huge concern of mine. I'll change that water at some point soon. And here is the finished floss. Now I speckled on part of this, but I'm not entirely sure whereabouts I speckled. I think it's this little area here,
only because it looks slightly more green than this. This bit looks quite yellow, whereas that side, the other side, looks quite green. So if I bring it up a bit closer, yeah, you can certainly see a bit more green along there. But those speckles have definitely disappeared. Not a problem. This, I think, is gorgeous. And it's very, very yellow leaning. Again, not a problem. I wanted to see what this lime pop could do, because I know it's a very yellow leaning green. I just didn't realise quite how yellow leaning it is, I think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do please click like and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you think of this floss. I love it. Do you? I publish a new dyeing tutorial every Monday, usually between about 6 and 8 p.m. UK time. Closer to 6 than 8 usually. And I do like to experiment with different dyes and different colours, different fibre types. So there should always be something different and interesting to watch. Thank you so much for watching.